Did you ever hear a story all about the Two-Ply family? There's Cottonelle, the debutante, little sister Loo Loo, and Big Daddy. Won't you come on, folks, won't you sit a spell? Daddy's gonna take you straight to hell. Ain't that the cutest toilet paper rolls that ever you did see? It's the Two-Plys of Coronet County.
Whee!
Slow down, Loo Loo. You're gonna trip and rip your roll.
Oh, Cottonelle, you worry too much.
Well, you try raising a bratty little sister sometimes. Do you even know the way?
Duh. Mama's tombstone is right over here.
I get so turned around in this cemetery. Places like this give me the absolute shivers.
Found it.
Oh, sweet mother, 1 year ago you took your final flush. I pray you know how desperately your family misses you.
Well, how come then Big Daddy didn't come to visit?
Because, young lady, our daddy's grief is simply too pure, too beautiful to be witnessed by his daughters. You'll understand that when you're a bit older, once you find yourself a husband someday.
Kinda like your husband?
Missy, do I need to cut me a switch?
Sorry. Cottonelle, what happens to us when we meet our final flush?
Well, baby sister, we are taken to heaven's bathroom, where we sit forever snug in a hand-knit cozy woven by our wise consumers, them who flushed before.
That sounds crazy.
Loo Loo, Two-Ply, how dare you blaspheme, and in front of our mother's grave? Have you no faith? Once upon a time, it was them who flushed before who brought us into creation. All the junk folk, toilet rolls, tin cans, plastic bottles, purchased for the great isolation. But one day, they simply went into their houses, and they never stepped out, leaving us, their chosen, behind.
Would you ever leave me behind?
Well, if you don't clean your room more often, I just might.
Hey!
Now, get over there and pluck some of them pink petunies. They was Mama's favorite. I'm gonna snatch these weeds out of here. Honestly, why do we even pay that groundskeeper? This isn't fair.
Loo Loo, come to me.
Mama? Is that you?
Well, that's much better. Loo Loo, are you there? It's been a wipe and a half. Loo Loo, where are you, young missy? Loo Loo, Loo Loo, where have you gone? Loo Loo, Loo Loo.
Why, pardon me, miss. You seem to be in distress. May I assist you in some manner?
Oh my goodness. Hello there. I seem to have lost track of my little sister and turned myself around. Something terrible.
Well, perhaps I can help you find this little sister.
Loo Loo. Her name's Loo Loo, Two-Ply.
Wait 1 moment. Of the Coronet County Two-Plys. Why, that means you must be Cottonelle. Cottonelle Two-Ply. Why, consider me extra soft. It's me, Scott Kirkland.
Scott Kirkland? Why, is this little Scotty? It can't be you. We used to summer with your family down at Wet Ass Possum Pond. I remember you were such a sensitive boy. Didn't the Kirklands move to Boston?
Baltimore, Miss Two-Ply. And believe you me, growing up in a big city is quite the panacea for childhood sensitivity. It hardens the heart.
Well, Mr. Kirkland, I can only imagine. You certainly have grown.
Now back to the task at hand. Where do you think Loo Loo went off to?
Loo Loo? Oh, Loo Loo, yes. Oh, my goodness. I swear that tomboy has frazzled my last nerve. Loo Loo!
Loo Loo! Can you hear us?
Loo Loo!
I'm right here. Why is everybody hollering?
Oh, baby sister, you're safe. Where were you?
You won't believe it. I followed a voice, and it turned out to be Mama. Well, Mama's ghost, I guess. She came back to warn us of terrible danger.
Oh, my goodness. You stop this ridiculous talk. My apologies, Mr. Kirkland. Loo Loo, this is highly inappropriate behavior, even by your standards.
Miss Two-Ply, it's quite all right. Children can have quite the imagination, but it is true. She came back to warn us that evil's coming to the vineyards.
Young lady, you march right back to that house. You'll have no supper for your misbehavior.
Nobody ever listens to me.
Oh, Mr. Kirkland, I am downright mortified. Please accept my apologies.
Nonsense. No apology needed. And please, if I may be so bold, do call me Scott.
Why, Scott? Very well. You may address me as Cottonelle.
Well, Miss Cottonelle, perhaps I'll stop by for a social visit sometime. Assuming, of course, Loo Loo's devils and demons don't get us all first.
Why, you are terrible. Wait, she didn't mention nothing about devils or demons.
Oh, my apologies. The morbidity of this locale must have gotten the better of me.
Oh, you and me both. Well, I best catch up with Loo Loo before she gets herself in more trouble. And I think a social call can be arranged. It was very lovely reacquainting.
Indeed it was. Indeed it was. Why, Cottonelle Two-Ply, I do believe our reacquaintance is only the beginning.